Hi everyone and welcome to Photoshop Tutorial 5. In this tutorial we're going to be making a landscape postcard. So the purpose of this tutorial is to learn about the filter gallery in Photoshop and to just have a bit of a play with what's there. So let's jump straight in. We're going to start by creating a new document. So either File New or Create New. We're going to go to Print and we're going to hit this button here, View All Presets. And we're looking for this one, A5. And we're just going to make our orientation landscape by clicking this button here. Okay, then the same as every week, we're putting in our first name, last name, and shoot 5. And then we're going to hit Create. Okay, so there's a blank document that is A5 in size. So that's half the size of an A4 sheet of paper. All right, so now we're going to go and find the Tutorial 5 source image folder. For you, actually, it's on the Firefly website in Tutorial 5. All of the images available to you are in a carousel at the top of the page. So take a look through those, choose one that you like. Then you can click on the image to enlarge it and then right click to save image as, and then save that image to your desktop ready for working. All right, so I've got the images on my desktop now, so I'm just going to go File, Open, or Control O. I'm going to navigate to that Tutorial 5 Source Images folder, and I'm just going to grab an image. So let's just use the example of Outback JPEG and click Open. All right, so I'm going to separate that image off that top tab by just clicking and dragging. All right, I've got my Move tool selected, and I'm just going to drag and drop that image into my Tute5 file. I can close this one down now because I don't need it. But what I'm going to do with this image here is to just enlarge it to fill the page. Okay, so Control T to scale, and I'm just going to drag those handles until the image fills the whole page. When I'm happy, just double click. And then using my Move tool, I have the option to just move that into place, choose a crop that I like. Right, and now we're ready to apply the filter. So from here, we're just going into the top menu, so Filter, and then Filter Gallery. Okay, now we've got a preview of whichever was the filter that was used last. So you've got 6 different folders down here along the right-hand side. You can open any one of those and just have a look at a preview of what that particular filter does. You can use the slider buttons on the very right-hand side to just change how that filter operates. So generally, if you're pushing your slider to the right, the filter is going to be a much stronger and a much more obvious effect. So at this point, it's absolutely up to you. Have a little play, find a filter that you think is interesting. I like this watercolor filter. I'm just gonna push those details right up just so that it's very obvious. So I guess the point of this tutorial is to use one of these filters, but make sure that it no longer looks like the photograph it did originally. It looks much more like a painting. Okay, so I'm just going to hit OK. And I'm just going to take a closer look at that. All right, so I'm happy with that. I'm just going to flatten those layers. So over here to my layers palette, I'm going into that hamburger menu. down to flatten image, and then File, Save As. Okay, I'm going to put that on my desktop. It's already got a name. I just need to ensure that's in JPEG format. So JPEG and save. And just make sure that your quality is 12 or maximum and hit OK. Okay, that's it for now. Thanks very much.